LilMissStyle vlog, and today I'm doing my very first tag video. So when I was thinking of tags to do, a few came in my head, but one of my favorites is the closet tag. I've been seeing a lot of other YouTubers do it, and I thought it would be a cool idea if I did it myself. So I'm going to get right into it with the very first question, which is, what is the oldest item in my closet? So for the oldest item in my closet, that was really simple. It is right here, my cheer uniform. I was a cheerleader for 2 years in high school, and since then I've always kept this uniform back in my closet. I doubt I can still fit it. I mean, I probably can, but it's just one of those things I don't want to get rid of because it's just a good memory of high school and reminds me of my cheer days and all that other fun stuff. So it'll probably be there for a while. So for the next question, it's, what is the most newest item in your closet? So you guys know, if you have been following my blogs and also my YouTube station, that I'm really big on thrifting. But every once in a while I go to like a normal store like Target, which is one of my other favorite stores, and I was recently with my mom. My goal was not to shop that day, at least not shop for clothes, but I was waiting for the elevator and there was a really cute shirt just sitting on the rack and it was on clearance, so I decided to grab it, and it was this right here. As you can see, it still has a tag on it, so it is very new. I haven't even worn it yet. And I just like the flow of it. It's sheer, it's cropped. You guys know I love crop. It has this cool little pom-pom detail at the bottom. And I love the colors. I think it's really good for summer. It's a nice, some bright hot pink and royal blue to kind of sprizz up, you know, summer styles. Okay, so for my most expensive item in my closet, that was a little bit more harder and easier because I don't usually pay that much for a lot of things in my closet. So I decided to choose this coat. Another thing that I mentioned, when I'm not thrifting and I'm not like bargain hunting, I really love Bloomingdale's. That's like one of my favorite department stores in the world. And to be honest, I usually don't spend that much at Bloomingdale's. I spend on average probably like, people won't believe me when I say this, but I never spent over $30 on an item. But this was one exception. I really wanted to have like a really nice blazer. I think most of you know I love blazers, and I just think it's good to really invest in one good one. And because I liked bright colors, I decided to make it a red one. I don't remember exactly how much it cost, but I remember it was pretty expensive, at least for my normal budget. And it ended up paying off because I get a lot of wear out of this. I wear it, it's even kind of faded now. Not too much faded, but it's pretty old, so I've been having it for a while. I wore it out to death. I kind of gave it a break this past winter, but I want to start wearing it again just to get it, you know, to get some more wear into it. But it's a great bling. And so for the next question, it is, what is the biggest bang for your buck? And that was pretty easy because I always get good big bangs for my buck. Is that how it goes? Yeah. And that is this Wildfox sweater. I love Wildfox. It's one of my favorite sweater brands. So one of the great things about living in Los Angeles, we're like in the middle of like the retail industry, and there's so many sample sales that go on. And one of the sample sales is the Wildfox sales. We have them, at least I'll say, about twice a season, or maybe once a season, or like there's two big ones at least twice a year. And this was one that I went with my friend, and I paid about $25 for this Wildfox sweater. And if you know anything about Wildfox, you know they are way more expensive than $25. And this one in particular was from their white label brand, which usually is even more. So I think I got like close to 95% off or 90% off. It was really cheap in comparison if I would have bought it in another store. And one of my favorite things about this sweater in particular is the fact that I like the material. It's really soft to wear, and it's also really comfortable, and it's really warm. My brother plays football, high school football, and so usually we go to his games on Fridays, and when it's winter time, it's freezing. And I can literally wear this sweater with some tights and some boots, and I don't even need a jacket. It's like that warm. I don't know what they're made of, but they're the warmest, most comfortable sweaters ever. But I just can't see myself ever really paying full price for them. So my alternative are sample sales. So if you want more info about sample sales, I'll leave a link below, because there's always different dates. Even if you don't live in LA, maybe you're coming to visit for the summer, or maybe you have friends that can kind of find you something. Okay, so for the next one, what is the biggest bargain? This is not only the biggest bargain, it's one of my favorite items. It's not a clothing item. It is actually, I'm so excited to show you. It's my Dolce Vita shoes. As I mentioned before, I'm a big fan of Bloomingdale's. I eyed these shoes forever when I first saw them on their website, and I have like a little somewhat technique when it comes to getting things on sale at Bloomingdale's. So I just basically waited for these to go on sale, and the original price was, I think it was close to $100, if not over $100, and I waited for them to go down to $25 also. And these still are my favorite shoes. They're pretty old. I think I got them about 3 years ago, and they're still in style. I love the fact that they're studs, and one thing about being petite, it's so difficult to find shoes, especially mature looking shoes, because I wear children's size in shoes. So it's not, with clothes it's more flexible, and I can fit some adult clothes and I can fit some children's clothes and kind of mix it. But with shoes, I'm kind of stuck with just children's shoes. So when I do find adult shoes, or when I do find children's shoes that look mature, I try to take advantage of that. But I didn't have the money at the time to pay full price, so I was so excited when they went down. And yeah, if I could, I would probably wear these shoes every day. That's literally how much I love them. Okay, so for an item in my closet that everyone hates and that I love, I'm wearing it right here. It is a Hello There shirt. You guys can't really see it. If you can, you probably notice it has spots on it. It's dirty. That sounds bad, but it's kind of dirty and stained, but I love it. I probably wear it like, I'm not even going to tell you how many times. I wear it a lot, at least once a week, and it's one of those things I like to wear it in the winter. I like to wear it especially in the summer because it's very loose and very easy to just put on with bottoms, and you can dress it up and you can dress it down. You can layer it. It's like so many things you can do with it, but I promise you, every time my mom sees it, she wants me to throw it away because she thinks it's the most annoying worn out shirt that I own. It is from, I believe the brand is called MNKR. I'll leave a link below, but I'm actually a big fan of all of their t-shirts. They're known for more like streetwear, and they have a lot of graphic tees, and they're all with this great material. Like, it's not normal t-shirt material. It's very loose fitting. Okay, and so for that item that I feel that I spent, that I just could have let go, it was such a waste of money, will be this right here. It's cute. It's this cute little Forever 21 studded vest, jean vest, and in theory it's really cute. Like, I love the style of it, but it's one of those things that, I don't know if this has happened to you, but you like it and you kind of know it doesn't work for you, or maybe not fit for you because they didn't have your size, but you think, you know, I can make it work anyway. It was one of those situations, and I did pay full price for it. It wasn't a lot because it is Forever 21, but I mean, I could have spent that money on so many other things, and I literally have worn it once, and I even forget I have it. It's like way in the back of my closet. I probably need to get rid of it or sell it or donate it. So for my last part is, what are your favorite items in your closet? My 3 favorite items in my closet, I'm going to start off with my 2, is, as you guys have already saw this in another post, is this army surplus jacket. When you guys last saw this in my thrifting haul, I think it was my first thrifting haul, I just got it, but since then I have worn this to death. It just seems to helps spruce up every outfit that I'm wearing, and it fits me right, and I think it's gonna have many more years of getting worn, and I love it to death. And I also got that at a really great bargain. And yes, that is one of my favorites. Another favorite of mine, I don't think you guys have seen it on the vlog yet, but if you follow my fashion blog, I actually did an outfit post with this item. And this is my favorite shirt from a brand called Rojas. They're based here in LA, and they have great designs in general, but this particular shirt is just, I just love so many things about it. I love the graphic on it. It's not too like in your face, but then it's also very unique, and the flow of it, and it has like a nice little butterfly, I call it a butterfly cut, in the back, and it just fits me great. It's one of those items too that are easy to layer and to wear different ways. You can wear it with a jacket in the winter, you can wear it alone in the summer, and the material is very cool. And for my very, very, very last item, it is this. If you recall from my last haul video, I mentioned how much I love hoodies, even though I don't think you guys get to see my love of hoodies as much. This is my #1 hoodie. I got this at a sample sale. I think I paid $10 for it, and the material, I mean, when you look at it from afar, it doesn't really look that great. And when I first saw it, I don't know, just something about it, I knew I was gonna like it. And the material is nice and warm. It's more of a sweater that's better for wearing when it's cold outside. And the hoodie, I just like the hoodie. It's like the perfect size hoodie. I like the shape of it. That's what made me so in love with it, was this shape. It kind of has a trapeze type of, it's more like a shawl or like a poncho fit to it. It is short sleeve, but they kind of cut off like right here. So it has like a really cool lay to it. That concludes my closet tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I mentioned this in my last video. I think I actually left it out. But I am doing a personal challenge to myself, and I'm extending it to you guys. I want to make it a challenge to get to 100 followers, because I really want to do another tag video of 50 facts about me tag. I might be saying the number wrong. I feel like it's 100, but I think it's 50 facts about me tag. But I want to do it when I have 100 followers, just because I think that will allow you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And yeah, so if you can share my videos, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, press the subscribe button. And for those of you guys that do share and comment and interact with my videos, I want to thank you in advance, and also just thank you for doing it in the past. And on my Instagram and Twitter and all of the other fun social media is all below, so make sure you check the down bar, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay guys, bye!